From time to time, I take Sant'Anthony's relics abroad. You won't believe it, but one of the questions I am most often asked is whether I believe in miracles, to which I punctually reply, of course I do. My whole life is based on miracles, starting with the father of all miracles, the creation of the universe. Over the past 50 years, scientists have discovered that innumerable laws governing the workings of the universe are all perfectly calibrated to allow the existence of intelligent life on Earth. The question many of them continue to ask, however, is, how is all this possible? For the University of Oklahoma physics professor Michael Strauss, the incredible precision of the universe and our planet is not only fascinating, it is the indisputable evidence of a divine designer working miracles. And I fully agree with him. So, if God is capable of creating the universe and ensure that every element is in perfect harmony with everything else, why should we be surprised if sometimes the Lord decides to intervene to help us, for instance, through the intercession of St. Anthony? This was the case of 3 young men who, on the night of June the 22nd, 1778, got into very serious trouble for playing a prank on the inhabitants of their village, Novale, near Vicenza. The idea, born in a tavern, was to make their fellow villagers believe that their village was under attack while they were sleeping. How to do it? Well, there were fireworks in the parish basement ready for the feast of St. Anthony. Things, however, didn't go quite as the 3 young men had imagined. The night before the feast of St. Anthony, the 3 conspirators entered the church basement through the small door of the sacristy. There they immediately found 4 crates filled with various fireworks and also a barrel of gunpowder. One of the 3, John, managed to roll the barrel out of the storage room, while the other 2, Laerte and James, filled their pockets with the smallest fireworks. On that June the 13th, the feast had fewer fireworks than usual, but the people of the village did not take much notice. For them, the important thing was to celebrate their beloved St. Anthony. Finally, the night of June the 22nd arrived, the planned time for the big joke. The 3 friends met on the large lawn in front of the church with all the material needed to light the fuses. Laerte had also brought his tinder box. Unfortunately, however, it did not work very well, and so some sparks fell on one of the spinner fireworks, which started to whirl and then hit the barrel of gunpowder, which immediately exploded. Thus began a dance that was anything but fun, because each of the 3 friends had their pockets full of fireworks that started exploding one after the other. St. Anthony, help us, the 3 young men invoked, and their prayer was heard. Before long, it was all over. Some villagers, awakened by the terrible noise, came to help them, and the 3 men managed to get away with only minor burns. A few days later, the 3 young men went to the parish priest. Father Isidoro, we would like to give you this painting to take to the Basilica of St. Anthony to thank the saint for helping us. We would also like to offer you our apologies. Father Isidoro did not ask a single question because he was a good, discreet, and understanding priest. And now let's pray to St. Anthony. Dear St. Anthony, please make us always ready to fulfill the Lord's will and protect us from any type of accident that may happen to us at work, at home, or on the road. Amen.